All right, guys, so if you're watching this video, you are up to the Unit 6 Google Age activity. So in this activity, you're going to be using a bunch of different things. So first, if you look at the instructions, you are going to go out to Google and answer three questions. Basically, I want to know three different famous people's ages when they passed away. Okay, and those people are George Washington, Queen Elizabeth II, and Kobe Bryant. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to go to Google and you're going to find that information. Okay, now I have a sample one here. Sorry, I'm just fixing some spelling mistakes. Um, so I go back here to VEX Code VR. Okay, so you're going to add a note. Again, if you don't know how to do that, sorry, bell's ringing. You're going to right click in the white area and then you're going to click Add Note. It's going to bring up a little post-it note, and this is where you're going to record the information that you found. Again, we did not go over this in class, so hopefully you're watching this and you can add this note, because if you don't, you're going to lose points. Okay, so I have George Washington, Queen Elizabeth II, and Kobe Bryant. Okay, I'm not going to give you the ages. I want you to find that information on your own. So I just did Abraham Lincoln. Okay, you don't have to do Abraham Lincoln. So I went out to Google, found out he died. He was 56 years old. Okay, so now what I need to do is I need to get my robot to the 56 and then fill it in a color. Okay, in the instructions, it'll tell you what color. For this sample, I just picked yellow. Okay, so if you remember in class, we use this coordinate map to get to a sample number. Okay, so what I need to do, since my robot basically is starting here at 1, all right, I need to get him up to the 50s and then over to 56. Okay, so in order to get him up to the 50s, if we look at my code here, all right, I want to wait until the y value is 100. So if I come back to my map, okay, and I look again, y is the blue axis. Okay, so we start at negative 1,000 and negative 100 is right around here. So this row, okay, is basically right around positive 100, okay, the 50s row. So I have my robot driving forward, waiting until that y value is 100, and then it stops. Okay, then I want it to turn right, and I want it to move to 56. So if I go back to my map, and you guys should have a paper copy of this map. Here's the 56. Again, I'm looking for the number in red here, the red line now. And again, that is also 100. Okay, it's between the zero here and the 200 here. So that is also 100. So then I go back and I wait until my X position now. I got to make sure it says X equals 100. Okay, then when I get there, I stop, and then I'm going to fill my area with color. All right, so I'm going to run that, and we're going to see what happens. Okay, now it's supposed to fill this with color. Now I'm going to go ahead and just change my camera angle, and I'm going to take a look at the pen underneath there. Okay, so in order to fill the area, we need to make sure that the pen is on a white spot. So it looks like the pen might be on the 6 a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have the robot move a little further than 100 to get past the 6, and then we're going to see if we can fill it in. So instead of 100, I'm just going to do 110 maybe. See if that works. So I'm going to change the cameras here. So it's going to go up to 100, and then it's going to go over to 110. Okay, so it's still not working. So what I would do, I probably can keep going over. Let's try 120. Let's try 130. Let's see if that works. If that doesn't work, I have another idea. So again, we want to make sure it's in the white area and not on the black part. Perfect. Okay, so now it's on the white area. I filled with color, and now it's yellow. So basically, you're going to do 3 different numbers: George Washington, Queen Elizabeth, Kobe Bryant, and you're going to fill it with different colors. All right, when you're done, like always, take a video of it, submit it in Schoology, and then you guys are good to go. All right, let me know if you have any questions.